Danganronpa.
So you're all for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? It's a reference to Quantum Leap, my dude. Like, what's there to get? It's an outdated reference by an outdated son of a bitch. Anything else? Anything else? No. It's a door. Can't go through the... That's not what I wanted to click, you son of a... Door. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Is it a whole bunch of Monokumas? Rattle, rattle. No luck. The door's locked, huh? What about use that key to open this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Nothing. Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's going to happen to us. She says, and just a fucking laser sight appears in her fucking head. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Oh. Good news for you all Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV. Yeah, you did it, son. Really? Now all I gotta do is switch it on. Then do it. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they were gonna get away with it. Alright, so what's on TV, dog? Oh. I hate this show. Huh? It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? Hey, what are you doing? That's really weird, You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera? Yeah, no, that doesn't make any goddamn sense, dog. That don't make no sense. Good idea, let's change the channel, dog. After these messages, we'll be right back. But in every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center. This doesn't make any fucking sense. What the hell? Is it broke? No, owie. That's not how things break. That's... whatever. Idiot. No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. I knew we weren't free of him. I knew we weren't free of him that easy. I knew it was happening. I knew he was coming back. A trick? What kind of trick? I'm not sure. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. I hate you so fucking much, hero. I hate you so damn much. I'm not sure, man, but... Huh? Huh? What? What? Nani? Ha ha ha! Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma! How? You're supposed to be dead! Haha, me dead? Don't be frickin' stupid! Hey, you're acting kinda strange, man. Something seems different. Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After I've been hibernating for like 2 years already. Not even, it's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, I said, look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah ha 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 ha. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut your past so full of hope and begin to despair of future ahead of you. Won't you all have way more fun in this killing game? You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, man. We were supposed to get out of here, bro. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you don't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Oh, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I just get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here. I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antenna, so it wasn't just showing us a surveillance feed. Look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in from the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us, standing here. You're so stupid. Fine. Don't you get fine? I'll tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Fucking that Jersey Shore assholes? Nah, dude, I killed them before. No, they're actually dead. Snooki? No, I crushed that bitch's head underneath my goddamn heels. No. #1 on TV, baby. What? This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. God. You guys ever seen Big Brother? It's literally the same thing, but with actual murder. Jesus Christ. Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deep... You are on TV, being broadcast to everyone, while you kill each other. What is hard to understand about that? What? Broadcast live to the entire world? But what kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? God damn it. Like the camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible, man. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being... That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I like that. That's actually a really good little, like, mini plot point. Of course! I hear it kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It's all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to come and rescue us. What if they already did? Uh-oh. But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Some people might yell at their TV and try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, no, so whatever. But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. I should know, I tried. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's the secret. Something all you need to do first, remember? What? Yeah, duh, there's a little business of... Ding dong, ding dong. Yep, that's the body announcement. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, you may use however you like. Your class trial will begin. Fucking asshole. Huh? Class trial, you mean? I'll leave this next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay? Okay, things gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I can't wait. So this whole thing is just a reality TV show. Fuck me, Jesus Christ, okay? And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this, man. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive, bro? I thought that finally we'd get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial? Well, that part's obvious. The class trial's the class trial. It means that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What? What are you talking about, man? I thought Mikuro Ikasaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills this condition. And if Monokuma's still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mikuro Ikasaba, isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. Oh, shit. Oh, but it doesn't even look like her. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. Those boots, I didn't want to say it before, because, like, I wanted, like, you guys to be able to fucking suss it out on your own, but, like, the last episode came out, like, 2 days ago. So, those boots are Junko's boots. I remember those, because I think I pointed them out. I might have actually cut that. Whatever. Those boots are Junko's. And that French manicure, that's Junko's too. So this is Junko's body somehow. I don't know how the fuck it got here. Because, like, she died, like, on, like, the first day. That's Junko somehow. I don't know how, but that's Junko. Like, so either Junko didn't actually die, and Junko was working with the mastermind the whole time, and it was like fake out, or Junko's body was just like put on ice or something, and just like carted out here and dressed in a gimp suit. I don't know, but that's Junko somehow. That's Junko right there. And this is a trap. This isn't an actual murder. This is something else. Kyoko's been murdered? No, Masaka, Bakana! Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this, it'd be just like Danganronpa. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. And if you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer. Correct, it must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, but that wouldn't make any fucking sense, dog. Like, at all. Wait, so you're like saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said... I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. Alright, so I guess let's head back to the body, then. Due to explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days... old. The Spear of Gungir, perhaps? Like, I don't know how many days are between these, but... I mean, if those are the wounds from the Spears of Gungir, if Junko was working with the mastermind, and the Spears of Gungir didn't kill her, they just kind of, like, wounded the shit out of her. I mean, missed all her vital organs, I guess. It's an anime, after all. Doesn't have to make sense. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really? No, it's not, because Kyoko wouldn't have those wounds. Or... And also, Kyoko doesn't have French manicured red painted nails. I have no choice, I have to investigate. But to uncover the truth for myself, no matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay, we've never actually used a Monokuma file in the fucking class trials, have we? Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that might be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Except we don't have Kyoko this time. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Kyoko doesn't have French painted nails, nor does she have a tattoo on her hand. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of a normal activity. And she's also got a tattoo on the back of her hand. It looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Okay, so that's 110% not Junko. Not Kyoko. Lower half of the body, I never saw the back of Junko's hand, so I don't know if Junko had a tattoo. I don't know. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire and then so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Okay, and then we got these stab wounds. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. No mention of the shoes, dude? That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Ugh, god, that's fucking gross. Okay, and then this hole in the chest. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Really? That's all we got? That's really all? Okay, fine, fuck it. I guess that's all we got then. I like this little, like, jazzy music. Like, I don't know why it got turned into Mario Kart music. I don't know. Yeah, that's the knife. Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. I'm surprised it didn't wind up in someone's chest. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from the front to the back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks really... Yeah, because you've seen it 2 times before, dog. It's the knife they told you to look after. It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. Yeah, no, it's kind of fucking weird. It's kind of really weird, and you're way too connected to it, my boy. You're way too connected to it. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because you think you did it. When they attacked, I was kind of in a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then I stabbed the shit out of them. Makoto, you come about dick height to everyone. I really doubt you could reach that high on someone's chest. And how would they get here? Now this really is Kyoko. It would mean Kyoko is the one who attacked me. But then why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember being anything clearly from last night. Can't be. There's no way. Yeah, dude, you are not tall enough to fucking stab someone there. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really... No, it's the bomb, dude. I feel like I've seen something like this before. But where? It's the bomb, dude. It's the fucking bomb. Okay, so what about the sprinklers? This is a panel icon that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively cannot be changed. So sprinklers turn on 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which means the murder must have taken place after 7:30. Okay. So you could not have done it. Congrats, you just gave yourself an alibi, dog. I remember there are some chickens in the chicken coop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait, 4 Wait, oh, one of them has just got a really long tail. Okay. One of the chickens is missing. Whoops. Like, what's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were here? Of course, there are precisely 5, bro. Oh no, it's 4 chickens, and the number 4 sounds like the word for death. Oh no, now we have an unlucky number of chickens. We've got to eat one. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here right before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. We were... God, dude. Okay, well at least he's not going with the number 4's unlucky shit, because that doesn't make any goddamn sense. 4 is too early in the goddamn number line to be unlucky. Like 13, is like you're after the first lot and you're like at the start of the second lot, and the second time around is always a little tougher because you're fatigued, which is why 13 is... I'm making that shit up. I hope you realize I'm making that shit up. But 4 is still too fucking early to be unlucky, because 4 is too common, because it's like it's too early. Okay, Owie, what do you... Okay, actually, what did you start talking to me? Let's go... let's talk to the plant, I guess, and then we'll go to the shed, and then we'll talk to everyone. Plant! Monokuma flower. I don't think it's really the case, so I think I'll just stay away. Yep, shed. Okay, is the pickaxe still there? The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? It's a tarp! Was there a tarp in here before? I don't think there was. The top is wet and covered in mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the trap, oh boy, it's a trap, is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Yeah, I don't think that was there before. I really don't. What else can bother you, dude? What else is in here? Like, is there, like, something missing? There's the plant pots? The hose? The fertilizer? What do you... The lawnmower, maybe? There's a lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Then why did you say there was something else here? I guess there wasn't anything in the tool shed and I just misread it. Okay, then. So I think that's everything. Now we can just start talking to you. Let's just start on the right and go to the left. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? Yeah, she was laying there with a mask on, with a gimp mask. If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. There's a kind of knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. And apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The doctor said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody, but for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it. Wow, thanks, that's a big help. Now that you explained it, I'll totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it looked a lot better. Okay, so there was no blood underneath it. That means that she wasn't killed here. That means she was killed elsewhere and moved. So that explains the tarp. But then the tarp would be covered in blood, wouldn't it? Unless they washed it. So thank you, too. Kisu kisu. Alright, Toko, please, do you have anything useful? So who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, Toko's not going to look. She doesn't want to faint anymore. Okay, you're a big bundle of help, aren't you? Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about? I'd like to hear your alibi. What? For real, my dog? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking me about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. Dude, do I need to bring the sprinklers up to you again? Because the sprinklers start at 7:30, dog. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, growing his garden. And he won't tell me what he's doing there, but it smells really good in here sometimes, you know? Like, you just kind of, like, hang out in here, it helps you mellow. Now he's making brownies, so, I mean, I'm down for that. I don't know what brownies have to do with the garden, but alright. And I can confirm, when I arrived here last night, there was no body here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The only one of us who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. Yep, figured that one was gonna happen. And if the victim really is Kyoko, Then I'm the only one without an alibi. Yep, okay, start your witch hunt. Start your witch hunt there, Mayor of Salem. Well, so we went to go get Hina and Toko. We stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. Oh no, Byakugan-senpai doesn't believe me. So what now? You seem to be quite the disadvantage. It's not a fucking competition, my dude. And the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Oh no. Byakuya's accusal, it should fucking say. Jesus Christ, we got gun right for the jugular, aren't you? I've solved every murder so far, practically by myself. Like, you really think at this point I would, like, be able to, like, cash in for some benefit of the doubt? You'd really think? I mean, there's no way this is Kyoko anyway. It is Junko. I do not know how it is Junko, but it is Junko. She's the only one that wears shoes like that, and she's the only one with nails like that. That is Junko. Okay, let's see what Yasuhiro has to say. Hero! I need a hero! Like, it's 11 o'clock right now, bro! Oh man, I can't wait till 20 past 4! Okay, and? Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body, bro. I should look back what I did this morning, help me remember when that was. Monaco's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I was met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30, which is when the sprinklers were turned on. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. So Toko probably found the body, like, right after it was placed there. What time was it then? Toko... Oh, it was 9! It was 9 o'clock. That's right, it had to have been right around 9 o'clock. Well, now that you mention it, I think you're right, bro. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done, bro. That's a pretty small job, dude. Are you sure you don't want to help out a little bit? So, whatever. So the body was found at 9 a.m., give or take. Which means that the body had to have been placed after 7:30, but before 9 a.m., and has to have been placed in a decent enough time period that Toko wouldn't see the person moving it. So, probably sometime round about 8 to maybe like 8:45, 8:50. That gives them 10 minutes to leave. Like, at the least. So, yeah. Now we have a time frame as to when this happened. But still doesn't explain who the fuck did what. I think I've checked everything I need to do in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicion. Yep, the bomb. I still need to figure out more about Kyoko. Why is Kyoko not on my map? Is that course really Kyoko? It's big if true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. Oh shit, okay, I gotta get the key off of Byakugan then. The key to her room, Byakuga has it, dog. I know. Dude, I'm not Are Japanese video game players fucking idiots? Like, seriously, level with me. Are Japanese people that play video games, like, do they have the memory of fucking goldfish? Because this happens in every story-based Japanese game I fucking play. And it's like, oh, this thing happened like an hour ago. I better give you a reminder. Pad out the fucking game time. Like, I forget shit sometimes, but not to this degree. And even then, like, it's not really so much forgetting as, like, you bring it up, like, someone says, hey, remember when this happened? And then the player is supposed to go like, oh, yeah, that thing happened. Because the game is supposed to engage you. Like, fucking hell. If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later. At the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the keys to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it, so I could go sniff her panties. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after... Again, I'm the prime suspect again. God damn it, Byakuya. Is he just going to accuse me every time someone gets murdered? And just like, the one time he'll be right, be like, see, I knew it! That son of a bitch. Of course, if I were to go with you, that'd be a different story. Then will you go with me, Senpai? Will you go with me to the bathroom and hold my hand? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Fucking cunt. That one area. And then they do things like that, where it's like, I gotta check out that one area. That one place. That there was a bomb. Wherever could it be? Dora, 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 the explorer. Like, fuck's sake, it's like, make up your damn mind, video game. Danganronpa.